Hey guys, what's going on? Daniel, aka Phoenix DTS, coming at you guys another brand new episode of Filmmaker Reacts, a weekly show where I react to a film trailer or music video from a filmmaking perspective to help you guys understand what goes into making your favorite videos on the internet. Very fun, interesting video dropped in my recommended section again today, guys. Well, not today, but recently. It's another female K-pop idol, and you know I'm always like interested in checking new K-pop people out because I love their video production and how they make videos as opposed to Western artists. Their music videos sometimes don't really make sense, and I'm just like, I don't know. So I love checking out K-pop artists, and this one came up, and I was like, oh, this has a cool aesthetic by the looks of it. Let's check it out. So the artist's name is SUZY, and I've listened to the song. I really like the song, and it's called Holiday, and I thought it fit the vibe because, you know, it's the holiday season. You know, Christmas is coming up, and then New Year's. And I wanted to get this video out because I like it, and I want to break it down for you guys. I know you guys are probably not into it. You guys weren't into Eric Nam. If it's not BTS, Kong, Daniel, Jackson, Wang, or TXT, it don't get views, but this is my channel for Filmmaking Reacts, and we're going to be breaking it down because I want to break it down to those 5, 10 of you, 12 of you, 20 of you that really want to know about filmmaking. You guys are the real ones. So let's go check this out. All right, here we go. SUZY Holiday. JYP Entertainment. They are the same people that produced GOT7, I think. They're managed GOT7. Very cool vibe, guessing from right now. Just like, there's like a little blue, kind of cool, purplish overtone color cast of the entire video, and drone footage, maybe? I think so. Drone footage is so common nowadays. Faces of Love. Oh, I love that. That shot's really cool. That aerial, the bird's eye of the water. What a plain setting. Like, I don't know where that is. I'm always like taken aback by like how like remote and beautiful locations K-pop artists find for their music videos, like the Save Me music video or the I Hope Kong Daniel video. Like there's these cool places out there in the world. Arizona doesn't have that many too cool places to shoot, but yeah. So it's nice to see. Yeah, I'm noticing it's really sunny, but we're still getting some depth of field. Like you can see like she's in focus and like all that stuff is out there. But normally if you shoot outside, like you can't get high depth of field because like the sun is so bright, so you have to close up your aperture to kind of counterbalance that. So they're probably rocking some really nice ND filters. ND filters are pretty much like sunglasses for your camera lens that make it a little darker while still maintaining the color and everything. So that's how they can get depth of field while still shooting outside. This shot's interesting. Like it's framed the same way, and so I'm guessing it's just like locked down on the boat. But all these other, oh, right here, this shot's got like vignetting. So either like there's like a barrel or a tube down the lens that you can kind of see. I don't know, it's hard to replicate. I could probably do it in post, but you know, you can see that we're kind of looking through something, right? What else did I wanted to note on something else. The whites are kind of blown out. Like you can see like in her cheeks and her forehead right here, and then kind of like her blouse. The whites are hair overexposed. You know, we're kind of losing definition in there, but I think it's creatively and artistically to like to boost the vibe of the video, to like say we're kind of in like this suspended like reality because it's about holiday, having a good time, you know, this, you know, ethereal time. So I think it's like this heightened reality as opposed to like being super moody, dark, depressing. They're kind of light. That's what I think it's for. Nice outfit changes, like very contrasting outfits. And I'm also noticing like there's heavy, like it's not heavy, but like the saturation is kind of boosted. Saturation is like how concentrated the amount of color is, because like her hair really stands out. The greens are really popping, as opposed to like being kind of more flat and naturalistic. Just the colors just pop through a lot. Now this is a lens flare. That's what that's called. It's when like light kind of hits the lens from different angles to create these like flashes in the camera. So they don't have anything around the lens. That's called a lens hood. Is like something you put around, or a matte box is something you put or over the lens. So like if I take mine off my lens right now, oh god, it's this thing, so like it'd screw onto the lens, and so we got these kind of like things, so they would block light coming from this way and the sides, because the lens would be right here. But if you didn't have that, then the lens is flat and it can take light from all over directions. So yeah, so that's what that creates. So they're shooting without one of these. The video has a very, like, in terms of feel, has a very relaxed and easygoing vibe to it. And it's just very laid back and calming and soothing, which really puts me in the holiday spirit. For like, that's, I have no other better way of explaining it, but that's what it does. Like, this feels like a very holiday song. This is an interesting wide. And you know we're shooting at a good time of day because you can see the shadows of the dunes, the sand hills. It's not like noon or 2 p.m. where like the sun would be up here and shining, creating terrible. We have it up to the side and angles. This is like kind of later in the day or kind of early in the day. So that's always important to shoot at those times, if that's what the kind of vibe you're going for. Where's the pilot? Also notice aside from that one shot, I forgot if I already said this already, but there's lots of dynamic camera motion. Like the camera's always moving, which keeps us kind of engaged, especially with like these kind of like B-roll-y, non-choreographed music videos. You have to keep moving the camera to keep us engaged, because if we just keep locking down the camera on a tripod and showing a still shot by still shot, we'll get bored. So we have to imbue motion, even if it's just a little handheld, just to move it along. That makes it so much better. Harder to do if you're a one-man show, because you don't have somebody to move the camera. It's right there, like when the scene, the frame kind of gets blown out because you're like looking directly at the sun. That's to be expected. There's no really going around that unless you want everything else really dark. I don't know why that part, I just gotta go like that. So I'm guessing it's later towards the day because this is getting darker, and like you can really tell like this cool overcast of color has been put in on the footage, especially with the shadows in the mountain. Ooh, what's this? Is that it? Oh, there's still some of this video left. Ah, we got credits. Dude, the last like 3 music videos we've watched have credits, and I love that. Thank you for crediting your stuff. Big hit. I know it kind of adds to extended stuff, and I don't know if you want to talk about everything. I think they put their credits in the description. That's cool too. Long Beach unit, New Mexico. So they might be a White Sands. Is that where it is? Because I mean that sand looks white to me. Ford Brothers camera. Special thanks to National Park Service, White Sands National Monument. So they shot that pretty close to me. That's cool. SUZY. because you gotta plug yourself. Okay, everybody. So, what you guys think of that? I thought that was pretty cool. It has a nice vibe to it. Just puts me in the mood. We talked about the color cast, where it was kind of like bluish, very cool. Dynamic camera motions constantly moving. We talked about ND filters and how they increase your depth of field while shooting outside, especially in Arizona. If you shoot in Arizona, you need those ND filters. Those things save lives, I guarantee it, because the sun is just out all the time. We talked about lens hoods and how lens flares are made. Talked about a lot of stuff in this video. That's why I wanted to react to it, even though it's a year old, because I think there's some really cool stuff in this video to take away from it. It's almost, 2 years old. Oh my gosh. But still, like, we learned a lot of good stuff, and I think it's a good song, and it's a holiday season, and I just wanted to do it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas. This is probably going to be the last video I upload until that time. So if I don't make another video, happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year, guys. I'll probably get to you guys before the Happy New Year, because I upload videos every single week. If you're not already, please subscribe for those weekly videos and drop a like if you did enjoy us. If you did enjoy the video, because it really does help me out. Increase that like to dislike ratio. I got a great like to dislike ratio, guys, and I'm so thankful for you guys, as I am thankful for each and every one of you guys who were subscribed in the Phoenix Force. Thank you so much. You've made 2019 an incredible year. I want to make a 2019 like year in review, or like a reflection video talking about all the stuff we didn't accomplish, because it's really incredible what we did together. It's not just me, it's also you guys, because if you guys didn't watch it, if you guys didn't subscribe, then there wouldn't be new videos. Plain as simple as that. But anyways, guys, this has been me, Daniel, aka Phoenix CTS. And as always, don't forget to find yourself, be yourself, love yourself. Hi guys, Daniel, aka Phoenix here, checking in with you guys at the end of the video. If you did enjoy what you saw, please check out one of these other 2 videos, or just like the video and subscribe down below for a video every single week. Thank you guys. I love you. Have a good one.